It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and this one features... He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball. 4 touchdown throws. It's the Jags and the Chiefs coming up next.
Here we go on 4th down. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 35. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Jags are... What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can...
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Yellow! You gotta go right here. You gotta play big. Right time.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
That was a nice play right there, but overall this season, it's been an absolute disaster. A total lack of...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allowed a conversion.
First and 10.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. A quick throw caught by Rice. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The Chiefs at 6-3 on the year, and they come in playing pretty well, 6-3 in their last 9.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Now Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Open man right side is Toney. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Second down and 4.
15. Hey, 43, 15.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Throw left side, complete to Toney. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Fourth down, so Kansas City sends out Tommy Townsend. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Herbert and the Chargers now with a first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. These two teams, they met in L.A. earlier in the year with the Chargers coming out victorious. So if they can win again here in KC, they would pull off the season sweep. Here's Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You talk about this Chiefs defense. And they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
A field position changer there. 49 yards on the punt. Couple that with a loss on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, what a battle this is within the division, because these guys, they've got the lead, but not by much. On the other side of the field, they're knocking on the door and trying to equal them in the wins category.
And I love that second part that you talked about, equaling them in the wins category, because if somehow you get down to the end of the year and they're tied in record, head-to-head's always the first tiebreaker. So the winner of this game, they'll have a big advantage.
Here is 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he will have the Chiefs first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Mahomes now on 1st down. This ball deep for Tony. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Now Mahomes throw complete to his tight end, Kelsey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And after the nice stiff arm, the next wave swarms in quickly for the stop. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that'll be caught by Tony. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this 1st quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 34-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Only able to gain a couple there. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
15.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal. Now they'll change things up. Mahomes now to throw. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. We're scoreless after 1. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they come up now second and goal.
Yellow. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Oh, a Cardinal sin there. Thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Chargers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Herbert. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead it to 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And now we've got whistles. I think we had a defender too eager to go for the block. Mark off the 5 yards, but still 4th down.
Well, they'll learn that lesson when they review it, but it didn't cost them.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll punt it away for the second time. He'll take it at the 42. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And a quick throw here. That's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now it's 3rd and 3.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Mahomes going to throw. That's complete to Tony. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Now Patrick going to change the play. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's got his man on the out route. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Second and 7 at the 12-yard line.
Attack, attack! Attack!
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. They try to get the nose of the football across to no avail, and now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 27-yard.
Play action. It's Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
Now it's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert rolling to his left. He finds his man complete. It's Wheeler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards there on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Herbert on first down now. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen from 21 yards away. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and
poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On first down, Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Now the ball comes loose and picked up by the Chargers. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Herbert off of play action. He finds his man complete. It's Wheeler. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And that is no good. And this will remain a one-touchdown game.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Herbert operating from the red zone. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my, you know that's one that he'll want to have back. I mean, they did everything right. Got the linebackers commit on the play action. He just flat out missed.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 34. Oh, he left this one out to the right. That's a bad miss. No good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
Those are the kicks that you worry you might have to confront again in the end. You had a chance to go up by 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter, but your kicker can't convert.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed 1st down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the 1st, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A little football one-on-one there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll try for the 1st with Pacheco.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
They go play action. Now Mahomes steps away.
Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down.
15.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Mahomes now to throw. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 30. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs.
Usually see those guys out wide get called for holding on running plays. Here a passing play.
Yeah, sometimes when you get this quick screen, bubble screen, anything where they're having to block for their fellow receiver, usually at the point of attack. And Mahomes misfires again.